I'm Gary Macri, also known as Huggy Bear. Age 16. I'm from St. Helena. Oh yeah, it's remote. That's why most people don't know where it is. It's south of the equator if you're north. And if you're in the south, you're almost there. The jewel in the Atlantic. The place for a holiday. If you want to come to St. Helena. But leave all your bad habits behind.
It's lovely, isn't it? Now, I'm not sure if that's Jonathan down there. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan. Hi. Jonathan is the oldest inhabitant here. If it's not the whole world, it's definitely in St. Helena. I bet you can tell some stories. He's seen some governors and their wives and different staff. 186 and still very, very active, eh? Huh? Oh, poor Emma. Jonathan likes to meet with Emma all the time. Oh my God, so it's hope for us yet at 186 years old. So I wonder if I've got those genes. Maybe. I want to be 102 and still enjoying life. If I'm still able and fit to do what I can now.
51 years we've been married now.
The last few years have flown by so quickly. Before you can turn around, it's another year, right?
Well, I think maybe we are well blessed and very lucky. I don't know what the secret is. Just that I suppose we agree together and we have fun together.
Mind you, we do have our ups and downs. Not as much now, because we're old people. But we used to have our, you know what I mean? Because it's only natural, us as human. I'm sure we are entitled to make mistakes. Because you learn by your mistakes.
Yeah. And we all do it, mistakes.
So that is the quality in it, you know. That is the way I see life, you know. But we had some funny moments, you know, in our lives. Like at one stage we had an argument and I went to sleep in the crib.
What do you mean the crib?
The baby's crib.
Instead of getting in bed with him, I went and sleep in the crib. But we always laugh about it. It was so funny. So when he came to lock me out, I was in the crib and not in the bed. Because there was an argument, but we laughed at that afterwards. So we forgot about the argument.
We always have a good laugh.
It's the best part of our time. It's always laughed. Be honest with each other. If you make a mistake, talk it over. It can be tomorrow, he won't be with me yet. And I'll never forgive myself if we argue and live like that. You know what I mean? Don't let it fester. Because you know the man you marry, yeah. I hope he know the woman he married.
I think so.
For me, the secret to living a good life, a happy life, is just treat others the way you want to be treated. My Nana always used to tell me that. Nanny says, treat others the way you want to be treated. And I think that is a big thing. Because if you give that to somebody, you get it back.
I just go with the flow. If I get up and if it's a bad day and I'm thinking, Debbie, just go out there, it could be worse. Think about the other parts of the world. People can be worse off than we are. And sometimes we make our lives miserable because we're thinking, oh, it's the end of the world because this hasn't gone right. But there's ways and means around it and you just think, just get on with it. Can you play the piano? Okay.
Play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
No, I can't. I haven't got a clue. No. Twinkle, 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 little star. No, not very good. Needs tuning. And so now I just make a spectacle out of myself. People laugh at me too, you know. This book can tell you. Everybody else looking all right, and here I am, lifting up the skirt, showing the old days underwear, look. And everybody was in that audience laughing. And I found like I was happy, making other people happy and laugh. It's a good medicine. It is good. Don't you think so?
The more you laugh, the less you fret. Excellent. Why fret when you can laugh?
Thanks to all of you who helped make this film possible. All of our films are totally crowdfunded. So if you'd like to continue to support us on our journey, check out our Green Renaissance page on Patreon.